Fortnite week. Oh yeah. That looks a little bit like Jake Gyllenhaal. Maybe this is me. Ah, so interesting. Very boring. Sounds good. Good for them. Good. Yeah, let's do this, homeboys. Actually, I want to see. Let me just by myself real quick, I guess. Anyways, how are you guys today? I'm cool. You having some bolt on? Then I started about Black Ops 2 numbers. Which says it. Even if I just keep the Xbox, which I didn't, I had to get money. The disc broke anyway, so I can't play it. So, yeah. I hate that. Loading screen. Loading screen. Everybody loves loading screen. Just watching it right now. Damn, where to? What's the rig? Yeah, looks seems good. Three, two, one. Happy fun. Cool. Let's do this. Oh, okay. My luck is amazing. Cool. Okay, let's fill up. flames and everything. Is this thing gonna blow soon? Oh, that'd be interesting because there's like also a lot of oil around it. That would make sense for it to blow up. Oh, that'd be kind of cool though. It does not appear as if she is here. My name is Trash. Capital AS. Oh, someone's watching. Thanks for watching in, man. I'm just gonna do my best to not be boring. Although, I feel like I really am. Anyways, how's it with you? I'm okay. I'm just looking for the boss. Yeah. Oh, man. So strange nowadays being a gamer. It's like, there's not much else you could do in these times, but at the same time, there's kind of a lot you can do, you know? I'm gonna try and learn a couple of accents while I'm doing nothing. Well, not much. But at least I can entertain the rest of you with some interesting content. If you know what I'm saying. So yeah, that's all I really can say. And try my best not to be as boring as possible. Okay, let's check if the chick is here. Doesn't appear so. But then again, there might be a person that actually already got her and I just haven't noticed her. Oh, jeez. Okay, time to evacuate. Evacuation time. I'm sorry. Let me know. Let's double check here. Oh, jeez. It doesn't look like she's here. I'm showing my beautiful baby head. It doesn't look like she's anywhere really. I'm sorry. Looks like I was. Anyways, how was your was it Saturday today? I never look at days nowadays. Like always when you're at work or like school, you always look at it's Friday, yeah, it's Sunday. Oh, I have to go back to work. And now it's just like every day the Sunday, where you fear you might soon have to go back to work, but at the same time you can just relax. I know, grand knowledge I have. High IQ 10,000. Me smart man. Me no stupid boy. Oh man, I'm trying my best, yeah. Yeah, bye. I don't want conflict. Who wants conflict in their life? Who doesn't want fun? The fun one means. All I really want is just to get the victory. You know, just kill one person, win the game, and then bada bing, bada boom. We win. So do you. Ah, shit. That's very useful. Can I use this now? Oh, I can. You know what I feel like they should kind of add back in? Is the slurp. Because I know it was kind of a little bit overpowered, but at the same time it kind of wasn't. You know, because it was very rare to find. Thank you, helicopter. Helicopter. I'm trying to do... You know, I just now watched a couple of videos about like the Irish and the Australian accent, and they're kind of a little bit similar in the way they kind of pronounce stuff. You know? Not very similar, but that's funny. It's like a freaking cloth thing and it's metal. Logic again. But it's like cause they're English, they are English. Yeah, never mind. They're the way they say, like the way the their accent is very like, well, you can very easily define their accent with the way they say like the I's and the AR. You know? Like what's it? Irish, it's like it's like an hour, you know, it's like something like that. And yes, Dad. I'll be there just now. And with the Irish, I mean with the Australian, it's oh shit. Do you even notice I'm here? Oh Jesus. Well, that happened. With the Australian, it's a short A. You know, it's like let's go into the bar. Let's get into the car. It's very. They don't really say a R. It's just like a ah. Let's get into the car. Yeah, and the I's for the Irish is like a U. It's like a OI. You know, like I like the cow. I like the cow. I like the cow. The cow. I like the car. And with the Australian, I don't know exactly. I forgot how the I went, but yeah. Hopefully I didn't bore you guys. And by guys, I mean the one person watching me. If I'm from Dwarf, well, holding. Oh wow, that's so impressive. Oh wow, I so deeply care about the battle pass. Oh, that's amazing. Oh, goodness. What is this? Wow. Let's try this. Let's see how far I can get. You know, when the Fortnite World Cup came out and they're like announced it and everything, I actually really wanted to go in it. But sadly I couldn't because of many things. Firstly, the TV broke, which was not my fault. I don't know exactly what happened to it, but yeah, it just completely, I have no idea. It just broke. I didn't have a TV to play on, and yeah, and I was still busy with the arena, which I still has never ever completed. So you know, that's fun. It's very fun. Anyways, how are you guys? Cool. Oh man. I should actually see if I can I wonder, wait, no, that's probably not possible. I was just now about to say, I wonder if I can get Black Ops 2 on PlayStation 4, but I don't think I can. And if I do, I'll have to pay money, I guess. Although, I do have Black Ops 3 Zombies. Although I don't have the DLCs, and one of the DLCs apparently is like the best map ever, with like a dragon. And I really like dragons, because you know, who doesn't? And like the wonder weapon in the zombies is a dragon that's literally on your arm, and just it's so cool. But you know, Shadows of Evil, Black Ops 3, it's also pretty good. I enjoyed that. The sword, that's pretty cool. Black Ops 4 Zombies, I don't hate it. A lot of people on YouTube I've seen don't like it like at all. And I don't blame them. Well, like one of the maps is very sucky. The Blood of the Dead map it's okay. I still want to see if I can complete it. 9 is pretty good, but the problem is also the story in the beginning, because they're like, I feel like I know what they wanted to do, which was the zombie story was coming to an end, and they wanted to make a new one, and they tried to do it quickly, and then they put it in Black Ops 4. So it's like the old story that's almost finished, and the new story that no one really knows and wants it really at the time. So I feel like that's where most of the bad stuff came from. Oh, it's so hard to speak during the gameplay and speak about a different game than the game we're playing. Welcome to my channel. Check out my other videos. They're very good. They're high IQ, forethought, amazing goodness. English works for us. Greatness. That's a joke that's overdone. You know, the high IQ, oh me stupid, you know, big brain, that type of stuff. It's just... It's so hard to come up with original stuff nowadays. And to be a guy that, you know, plays games, you know, you don't need to, you know, like, let's take Ninja. The only reason people really watched Ninja at the time was because he was very good at Fortnite. And and he's not very entertaining. So once, you know, there's someone better than Ninja, and you know, he's not already entertaining, you know, just why watch him? And that's the kind of problem with most people that try and do games. They're not very entertaining, but they try their best to be the greatest ever also. Which isn't bad, but you know, it's almost impossible with games, you know. Games is just games is just, everyone does it. And now that everyone knows that they can make money from it, everyone is doing it. It's everyone's dream. But here I am, doing my humble abode, humble gaming. Not too great, and kind of bad. But oh well, we'll try. Kind of. Once this guy comes out, I'm gonna... Hopefully it comes out though. If not, then I'm gonna have to track him down. Come on, hurry up. Damn, what the hell are my dogs barking at? What was that? Did you see that? It was like a weird earthquake. I just don't want him to get out of here. Like, I don't want him to take the toilet. I want him to come out, then I am with him. Shit! Ah, god damn it. Yeah, I think I know you. Right there? That's fine. No, toss everything. Ah, shit. Yeah, you know what? Maybe this didn't go according to plan. Yeah, maybe yeah. Oh. You know, a lot of people have been talking recently, you know, in the COD Zombies community about like the perfect map and the perfect this and the perfect that. Although I feel like it would be actually a perfect map and everything. It would be one that isn't too hard to do, but also one that I lost English. Would be one that kind of hard, like you would have to get to round 10 or 20, but it would still be easy to do. Because, you know, me and my brother, we tried the 9 Easter egg, and it's just too difficult because you have so much stuff you have to do. You have to find the skull, you have to get Pack-a-Punch, you have to get the one boss zombie to throw his axe into the wood pile, and then get the shard, put it in the fire, wait for 2 rounds for it to cook, and then you get the wood thingy, and then do this and do that, and it's just too much to do, and it's just it's too. You kind of have to be professional to do it, so therefore no one that's wants to just experience it can't really. They have to first become pro, which is just, honestly, it's too much to ask of a person. And yeah. Fortnite. Let's talk about Fortnite. Fortnite. I feel like Fortnite's biggest problem right now is that I feel like the company, Epic Games, feels like technically already has a story, which is save the world. But let's be honest, no one's doing that. So I feel like they kind of are trying to put like a story into this, but they haven't really showed that there's a story, you know what I mean? Like, you can feel there's a story, they just haven't shown it or shown how it connects with each other. And you know, now that it's 10 seasons gone past, and now it's like 2 seasons in the new story, they it would be nice of them to do something, you know. But anyways, that's just my opinion. And who am I? And where's the helicopter? Oh wow, okay. Man, I need to get a proper mic system, because you guys probably can't hear me. Because I mean, this mic system sucks balls. It just sucks. I watch my own videos sometimes. I know, right? Loser. But yeah, you can sometimes barely hear me over the game audio, and you know it doesn't help. Putting the game audio softer, because then you know it's not really the problem with the audio being too loud. It's just it being too soft. Me being too soft. Then I just need a mic, you know. Not please. I'd like that. Good. Oh, I hear him. Hi, Dad. I'll be able to now. Ooh. Jeez, how much freaking health does she have? I did it. Finally got the ridiculous boss. Now I just need to reach her. No helicopter. That's very helpful. Where did she go? No. I can't kill her and then lose her. You're kidding me. Oh, thank you. I know. Why the hell are you taking the blue road, you stupid? One simple reason. I like it. But a man first shall always be what he takes. You can't stop that. Oh, what the? Oh, what the hell? Gee. Oh no! Oh no! What type of armor does that asshole wear? I need you. Let's go see if I can get some minis. Take a med kit. Come on, hurry up. Oh, I hadn't since I sound stupid. Yeah, I said it, I'm stupid. And I have no those. Okay, that gun sucks. Really a boom bow. Okay, well, good. All I need now is a boat. Let's just get one. It's nothing personal, just focus up. And you're ready. Whenever you see a bridge, it's always good. Oh my god, ready? Yeah. Yep, I may have read it for very many times. Therefore, I will have to backtrack. That's just how it goes. Now I'm looking at racing against the storm. I guess something that's never been explained before. What is a storm? I don't know. How to do it? This is almost like a closing wall there. Read. My ankle. Okay. Am I entertaining you? I hope so. I need to get used to this, talking while playing games. Yeah, just not having a normal person to do it. Unless they're playing with like their brother or a friend or something. But usually just talking to yourself. Society is told everyone to talk to yourself is crazy. Never twice. Oh, it does look like there's gonna be... It does look like there's gonna be a light dimension. Like, because of those things. New shopping. Oh wait, I should see where the next zone is. Okay, I can make it there. Ooh, that was a sweet turn right now. Shortcut. Ah, there we go. Okay, that hurt. I don't like it. I love that in like old PSP Need for Speed games. There would always be like a shortcut here and there. And then if your brother didn't know it while you were playing, they would just be like, "What? How did you get there so fast?" And you're like, "Fuck man, dude. I never tell you." Shortcut. Not so much of a shortcut. Shortcut to the high ground. Not really. Just a tip to anyone who's playing Fortnite for the first time: always take the high ground. That's something I must also learn to do. Take the high ground in like when there's a bold battle. I just often just don't do it because I'm too scared. But you should never be scared unless there's a bear. Me, random. Welcome to the AR channel, suppose. You know, I watch videos about like how YouTube is, how to become like good a YouTuber, and like I usually ignore it because it's usually not something that I found to actually work, you know. For me, I want to do what PewDiePie does, which is essentially just do everything. Because you know, there's a bunch of channels that do like multiple things, like, but on different channels. And I feel like the reason people try and do that is because they feel like they think that since, you know, oh, I have 3 million subscribers on my channel, maybe if I do a different channel but a different thing, maybe that same 3 million will subscribe there, then I make twice the money. But it never really turns out like that. And so I try to do it like PewDiePie, where he does the gaming, the reactions, this and that, all on one channel. So then everyone watches him, subscribes to him, all for that thing that they want. And maybe they'll be fall in love with everything else he also does, so yeah. Oh, yeah, that's why I'm so good for the rainbow boy. Come on. That makes sense. Well then. Also, I try my best not to get angry or whatever. You know, like Ninja. You know. Try to have a clean game. That's why I always like watch stuff in between the loading screens, because it just sort of calms me down and just makes me realize, don't get angry. It's just a game. So yeah, I'm gonna continue watching a video about another game. I hope you guys are still watching. It doesn't say when they're not watching. Or else I'll just be literally speaking to myself. Anywho. Nothing interesting. And I loved backups to Transit. For me, it was just the most amazing thing ever. Like, I love playing it with my friends and stuff. It's a little bit ridiculous, but I still loved it. Blast from the past. I think up to this one as well. What? No. I'm sadly deaf. Anyways. How are you, Ronaldo? Cool. Please close the door when you get the chance. Good to know. Very, very useful. Very useful for me to know that specific knowledge. Close the door. No? For some reason, I also, this quarantine period, I've found interest in like music and stuff, you know. I've been watching a couple of videos on YouTube by a guy called Sideways. He makes very interesting videos about it, especially like music in movies and stuff, and how it kind of works and stuff like that, and how sometimes it can actually be really bad, and why it's bad. This is a method I have that you don't have to copy, but it's just something I like to do. Always trying to get a lot of metal, like almost the same amount as wood, because in the later rounds I like to use metal, because then it's just a lot of people with a lot of powerful weapons, you know, with rocket launchers and all that stuff. So the metal is usually very good for that. Just my little trip. I don't like burst, but you know, sure, why not? Not like I have anything better right now. Oh wait, kinda do. Take it there. You know what? Bandit bazooka is very good, but only in like squads or duos, which is very nice, because then it's like a really beneficial thing. You know, it feels actually like you're almost like a medic, which is something that very little games seem to achieve. You know, like the character's ability is like a medic, but it doesn't feel like a medic. So yeah, then some cool stuff Fortnite has done that some people have hardly noticed. English very bad. Also, this is just a thing I like to do. I like to have the medium long weapon in like the first slot, the close range weapon second slot, and then the long range weapon on the third slot. Let's say I don't have a sniper or anything like that. So yeah. If you haven't noticed, the song I'm humming is the one from Up, the sad one, sad song in the beginning. It also interested me on how it's done and stuff like that. There we go. Something better. Also explosive. What? I don't understand why they did this. They made C4 now have like just one explosive. Like why? Is it overpowered again? What the hell? Yeah, I like to have the explosives usually in the fourth slot. So yeah. And then the health in the last one. I want to learn how to play that on the piano, because that'd be so cool. Said I don't know the piano, so I can't practice, but you know. I can become innovative. Not really. Just words coming out of my mouth. Doesn't seem like there's a lot of people here. But again, I don't want to jinx it, so I would like to go up. Nothing can stop me. Although, yep, someone has noticed me. Whenever you build, always someone notices you. Okay. Oh shit, who knows that? You're nothing. I am nothing but a plant. A humble little cringe. Ah, damn it, I thought I'm pretty low though. Yeah, well. Try again. Something I like about Arena is there's no bots, you know? Which is kind of nice. By the way, my favorite season of Fortnite was season 8. And I kind of miss it now, I'm not gonna lie. Because, you know, there was still Tilted Towers and like the original Tilted Towers there in it. And, you know, in season 8, I wasn't as good as I am now. I know that it sounds very stupid that I'm saying I'm very good now, but that was the first season I got my first Victory Royale. And I have gotten more. There's my... What do you check Victory Royales again? I haven't seen. No, piece of shit. Yeah, it was my first season. I got a Victory Royale. I loved the volcano. I loved Tilted. And then I also loved like that was probably the best live event also ever, where you got to pick the gun. I actually wanted the tactical SMG, not the drum gun, which is also very stupid of Fortnite, because then the next season they also removed it. So it's like, why? Like you vote the gun in and then they remove it the next season. But also I loved the volcano. You know, that was pretty cool. Season 9 I don't like. Season 10 it was okay. I didn't get to play it a lot, and because of school, but yeah, season 8 was, I loved it. I started playing in season 6, but then the PlayStation got stolen, obviously, because life, and then I had to wait until the next PS4. I know it sounds like I'm spoiled, okay, shut up. And then I only got to experience in like the middle of season 7, so I didn't really get to experience the cool parts of season 6. So yeah, there was that. But season 8, yeah, was my favorite. They're very nostalgic for it. I don't know why, but I miss it. I mean, don't get me wrong, this Fortnite isn't bad. Although, if they brought back Tilted, then, you know, it would be the best. Oh, they did bring back one building from Tilted. Which was that? It was from, I think it was the season 8 or season 9 Tilted. And that's the building from it. Which I like that they did. Oh, wait, come here. There's an asshole in my house. Careful, guys, he's racist. Oh, bumps up. Damn it. Ah, so close. Well, that's why you don't take a pump, because it always takes too long to shoot. Which is annoying, trust me, but it's not the end of the world. There's an interesting game on PS4 now called Dreams, where you can make games and look at the other people's games that they made. I want to try and make games on it, but sadly it's expensive. Expensive in the meaning of 600 grand. So yeah, it's expensive. No, I don't care about you. I wanna see, wins. Rank user. What? It's a ranking? What? How does this even work? What? I can choose flag? Interesting. I didn't know that. Wales flag is a dragon? What is this one? Saudi Arabia. Oh my god. South Korea? I guess. Although everyone knows this one, Sweden. Although I didn't realize that Norway basically looks like the same. Also Ireland and Italy. Looks like European nations aren't really original. Nigeria. Also a little bit similar to Irish. Iceland also very similar to Sweden and Norway. Germany. Cool. And Egypt. That's so great. Denmark. Australia. There it is. Brazil. Whenever I look at the Brazil flag, it always reminds me of like Saturn. You know, like the planet with the ring around it. Global. I don't really care. So yeah, what? Duo. No, Alan solo. Everyone has one in like our teams and school duos and squads. Yeah. Wow, I got 9? I thought I had 5. Frickin' 9. Top 10s, jeez. I played 1,000 matches and only won 9. Oh wow, that shows a lot, doesn't it? Anyways, I hope you enjoyed. I did. Please like, share, and subscribe if you did enjoy. I actually enjoyed talking this time. I don't know why, but I did. Please like, share, and subscribe if you did enjoy. If you didn't enjoy, dislike and subscribe. Maybe my next video you will enjoy. But anyways, for now, AR is leaving the building.